This lecture begins the study of Hinduism. The ancient Hindus believed that there was one existence, Brahman. Brahman always existed. He expanded and contracted like inexhaustible breath, and out of himself he created the pantheon of the Hindu gods. This is the story. It comes from the Satapatha Brahmana and is part of the Vedas. It dates to the first millennium BCE and is translated by Julius Egerling. In the beginning there was nothing but the primeval sea. The waters wanted to reproduce and became heated through devotion. They made a golden egg that floated around for some time. Prajapati came out of the egg, taking a year to do so, which is about the amount of time it takes for a woman or a cow to give birth. Prajapati then rested on its shell for another year before trying to speak. He gave himself the ability to reproduce, and it is speculated that he created the fire god Agni out of himself. His hot breath directed at the sky created all the gods, and then there was light. Asuras were created. These were the darker aspects of the universe, as was the darkness of the earth. Out of this, day and night emerged. You see, Prajapati is time, and with his creating beings, he created time. Prajapati and his daughter, the sky and the dawn, come together as a stag and a doe. The gods are horrified by the act, so they created Rudra to punish Prajapati. Prajapati was struck by Rudra's arrows, and his seed was spilled and became a lake. The gods said the lake must remain pure, so the seed of mankind to this day remains pure. The seed was given heat by the gods, and Agni made it flow. The seed became Aditya and cattle, among other things. When Prajapati wanted children, he practiced asceticism, which created great heat, so that he gave birth to fire, the sun, the moon, the wind, and the female dawn. Those 5 were also ordered to practice asceticism, and they did. Dawn took the form of a beautiful nymph, so that when the other 4 children saw her, their seed flowed. They told their father, and he made them a golden bowl to collect the seed in. 1,000-armed god came out of the bowl and demanded a name from his father before he would eat. He was given the name Bhava, or existence. Now, this story has a number of interpretations, but my understanding of this story is not the claim that Hinduism is a story of sexuality and fertility, but rather Hinduism is the story of the sacredness of the fertility of mankind. And it is through asceticism that the fertility is enhanced. That is, it is through holding back on one's appetites that fertility is enhanced. There is great sacredness given to the creation that comes from the seed of mankind. After all, it was spilled into a lake, and all the gods believed that it should be sacred. This ends the first of the lectures on the Hindu religion.